Hello, you guys. Welcome to the Dichotomous Tarot. I'm here to do a redo for Virgo for March 2023. I apologize for the sound quality. I had a fan going on. The music was too loud. I was talking soft. And then from one of them, the lawnmower was going outside from my neighbor. So I did say that I was going to explain pretty much the nature of the reading for Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, this is for your either rising sign or your sun sign, okay? What I gathered in the reading is that you are involved with somebody, and this is like a whirlwind, a whirlwind romance, okay? And I get that, or I gathered that you're a very independent person, but you have a tendency to be very distant with the devil in reverse, and you're aware of it, and to the point where you can come off in the emperor energy, meaning cold, kind of, I won't say domineering, but you come off like somebody who really don't need somebody. Now, part of this I realize is a defense mechanism for you because of the fact that you have been hurt before. And I'm gathering, oh wow, can I even talk? I'm gathering that you're a little bit older. So the things that you've been through or over the course of your love life, I feel like it's kind of taught you, hey, you don't want to be overly dependent upon a man. You know what I'm saying? You don't like being vulnerable. You don't like being emotionally vulnerable, because I'm picking up the Queen of Cups. So either your Venus is in a water sign, or you know that you are just a super emotional woman, and you know that once somebody gets that close to you, they have a lot of power over you. So I feel like your defense mechanism is to be in this energy. Now, I gather that you've met this man and he's already discussing marriage. But y'all have been going back and forth, because you don't know if you want to get married. You don't know whether or not you can trust this individual. And this has caused a lot of problems for him, because I feel like in the King of Pentacles energy, he is somebody whose love language is gift giving, quality time. I just got that. And you're just not somebody who's really, it's like 1 minute you give in and the next minute you don't. So I see a lot of back and forth. Talks of marriage here. We're moving forward. Interruption. We're going to push through it. And then eventually here I am seeing some type of falling out. Somebody is done. And I have a feeling that it was probably the partner that you were with. And it's not that he doesn't want to be with you, but I feel like the Death card is also representative of you needing to transform your way of thinking. When asking the energy or spirit about how this person feels about you, they want to start over. Like they want to start fresh. They want to build something with you with the Eight of Pentacles. Again, this is somebody who wants to take care of you financially as well. And I get that you're pretty good, financially, and that you feel some kind of way, when somebody wants to take care of you, because you being the way that you are, you kind of feel like it's not, you feel like it's a power dynamic that's being taken away from you. Again, like you come off like a boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a boss lady. I don't need nobody taking care of me. But this person thrives in being able to take care of his woman. And he's in love with you. Like, even though you are the way that you are, this man probably sees through that shit, because he still wants to be with you. Of course, he loves the energy, right? You exude confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gathering that you're a little bit older, so you're wiser. But at the same time, you're too harsh, and you make him feel as though he is not needed. And my encouragement to you was to simply let that man love your ass. Like, you gotta let that go. I get that we've all been through shit. I mean, from the time we start dating to when we get on up in our years, kids are not, marriage or not, like, we go through shit. And we have different parts of our personalities that are more equipped to handle things and not equipped. Again, I feel like you developed a defense mechanism that is causing you to kind of act out and project onto this person. But I'm challenging you not to be that way, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? And you're also very particular. So it's almost like you kind of possibly nitpick at him too. And he don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like short term, doing the work, okay, that y'all will eventually get back together. And a lot of your anxiety that comes from not wanting to be that person who was in these other past relationships that had you up at night and stressing and worrying, and maybe you weren't as financially strong as you are now, that's done. You know what I'm saying? With ending with the Two of Wands, this man can definitely reconsider whether or not he wants to marry you. Because I get that will probably be back on the table if y'all are able to progress in a more positive direction. That was pretty much the message for Virgo. There is some work that you need to do. And I do applaud you for being honest enough with yourself to know what those problems are. But I don't want you to miss out on a great person because you develop this defense mechanism that you think protects you. It also sets you up to possibly miss out on a great connection. Again, this person loves you. He loves that you're fiery. He loves that you are who you are as far as you're like, as absent of the toxicity, right? But this man is going to fall through your fingertips if you don't get with the motherfucking program. And that's just as simple as that. So that was the message for you, Virgo. I'm just going to encourage you. You know, we are all living a very human experience and we all go through things, but we have to continue to grow even as we get older. I am in my late 30s and I still treat myself like a child when it comes to some avenues of my life, because I realize that there are some things that I have learned over the years that one minute may have served me, but also don't. They also, prohibit me in being able to properly bond and to having emotional intelligence when it comes to dealing with someone, be it a significant other or any type of other interpersonal relationship in which emotional intelligence is required. So again, the Death card was mainly my challenge to you, Virgo. It's to transform into change. And change doesn't happen overnight. Again, I feel like there is going to be a time period to where y'all are not together, but that's not going to diminish him wanting to be with you. Okay? That don't mean take your sweet ass time. That just means that continue to do the work. Okay? So that it concludes the message for Virgo. Like, comment, subscribe, okay? And I do apologize for the poor quality. If you notice, it's like super quiet now. I don't even have the music running. So until next time, Virgo, take care.